What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. So, real quick, I just want to say thank you to everybody who comments, likes, and subscribes to my channel. It really helps me grow, and I do appreciate it a lot. So that being said, here is a little update on my iPower indoor seed starter kit. Now, in the last week, I did move some stuff around, and I'll show you what I've got growing now and what I took out. So you can see I planted up my pink hollyhocks, and what I did wrong was when I took the humidity dome off, I wasn't letting a fan circulate the room, so to make the stems harder. So what happened was when I took some out, they started wilting over a little bit. So I'm going to see what happens. I hope they come back. We'll see. So far they're not looking too good. I already lost 2, so I will take that into consideration as I'm growing these. I won't let that happen again. So about 2 hours of the day, 2 hours out of the day, I'll take the humidity dome off and run a fan through for about 30 minutes to an hour. Then I'll put it back on, and then around 5-6 o'clock at night I'll do it again before I turn the light off. So the pink hollyhocks were growing in these 2 runs right here. So I took those out except for one, which is right here, which is very slow growing right now. It's been like that for, I want to say, a week and a half, so I'm not too sure on what's going on with that. I think I'm going to take it out probably in another couple of days and plant some seeds, some different seeds in there. So what I did was I took all those out except for one, and now I got some Astra Sky Blue seeds growing. Got some here, I got one here. So I got them in these 2 runs right here. And here are my foxgloves mixed color seeds. So they do need light to germinate. So what you want to do is you just want to put your planting mix in there and then just sprinkle the seeds on top, and they will take off. Do not cover them with any type of soil because they're not going to grow. I learned that the hard way last year, so this year I wasn't going to make the same mistake. And then in those 2 runs over here, I planted the orange pink hibiscus seeds, and I have had nothing coming up yet, and that's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so kind of disappointed in that. But when springtime comes, I will be taking them outside and letting Mother Nature do its thing, seeing if there's any difference. I did get this little light right here, and what I did was I put a 100-watt light bulb in just for some extra light. I paid, I believe, $13 for it at Home Depot. So I mean, it's better than nothing. If I would have never gotten that, I probably wouldn't have got as many seeds growing as I do. So it's cheap for right now until next year when I really get into the hobby of this. This was just kind of a trial run to see if there's any difference, which it's a huge difference. And I would like to thank my mother-in-law for getting me this, because it made me really want to start earlier, and it made it possible. So I really do appreciate it, and I do love this a lot. I have a link in my video if you guys are interested in picking one of these up. I'm not sure if this is the cheapest one, but from other ones I've seen, it was about $5 to $10 cheaper. So and I think it works great. no complaints about it. And once all these seeds start getting bigger, I will be taking them out, potting them up, and then planting more in as well. And once I do that, I'll make a follow-up video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys. What's going on, everybody? Real quick, I forgot to mention in the first half of this video that you can fill this up with water. So what I did was I slid the tray over, and in that little gap there, I added some water about a little halfway. I think I added a little bit too much because the soil got pretty moist, but it'll dry out in a couple of days, and then once it starts to dry up a little bit, I'll add a little bit more water to it. But ever since, because I was using my spray bottle, but once you start spraying, what's going to happen is once your plants start to germinate and come up, start sprouting, and you're spraying it, the water's going to topple them over a little bit, or press them down. So once they start getting to about this height right here, and then some height like that, that's when you're really going to want to start putting water in here, and or any self-watering trays, and doing it that way. And I have my orange pink hibiscus seed coming up, so far that's the only one I've got. I'm hoping to get some more, but we'll see. So just hang in there, and some will always pop up at the end. So I will see you guys in the next video.